With lots of room to grow, the Jefferson County Republican Party is aiming to widen its appeal of people of different ethnic and economic backgrounds.
So the GOP's Party for the Party event tonight brings together five-term incumbent Mitch McConnell with Tea Party favorite Rand Paul.
And as WHAS 11 political editor Joe Arnold tells us, this is expected to highlight Paul's outreach to black voters.
I think Republicans need to show up in places where we haven't been showing up.
And Rand Paul has been showing up. At the Russell Neighborhood's Plymouth Community Renewal Center, the historically black Simmons College, testifying for the restoration of felons' voting rights.
He has the eye and the ear of the African-American community and some Latino communities.
The Republican U.S. Senator's outreach defies a half-century of Democratic Party dominance among African-American voters.
I think they just gave up. They gave up on thinking they had a chance with their vote. And I'm not willing to give up.
Emboldened by Paul's recent inroads, the Jefferson County Republican Party is kicking off what it's calling its Plant and Grow initiative, with plans for party meetings and clubs in West and Southwest Louisville. Among tonight's speakers, Congressman Brett Guthrie, who says in a stagnant economy, voters look for alternatives.
I think people want to move up. And people want the opportunity for their children to move forward. And I think if we show them we have the policies to do that, then we can win their votes.
In this half-page ad in the African-American Louisville Defender newspaper, the GOP says, quote, "Finally the party of Lincoln is listening," which appears to acknowledge that for a time, the Republican Party was not. Arguably Louisville's most influential African-American leader, St. Stephen pastor Kevin Cosby, also the president of Simmons College, has said if Republicans want to change perceptions, Republicans also need to change.
For example, Republicans cannot continue to insult African Americans, as many of those on talk radio do. They can't continue to do that and expect to win African-American votes.
That's going to be a monstrous challenge. You have a lot of people who are setting their mind, and they're not going to bend.
Now, Rand Paul, by the way, is back at Simmons College Monday to mark a major accreditation there. Now, tonight's GOP rally at the downtown Marriott also being watched closely for Paul's endorsement of Mitch McConnell, which some critics have suggested has been half-hearted in the past. Primary rival Matt Bevin is not invited. Our Karma Dickerson, though, will be covering that rally. You don't want to miss her report. A lot of moving parts tonight on 11 at 11. Joe Arnold, WHAS 11 News.